Call Halayim La Yahweh Shem Yahushai B'Hashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles, peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation, and good health to all the brothers out there teaching the truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Alright, so this is the word Nabat, and it's respect, to look, regard, to look, to regard, to show regard, to pay attention, to consider, to look upon, regard, show regard to. Alright, let's go back out on this. This is Psalms 119:15. I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways. So you're only supposed to respect the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Let's see if it comes up real fast. There you go. Acts 10:34. Then Peter opened his mouth and said, of a truth I perceive that Yahweh is no respecter of persons. So Yahweh doesn't care how far you have to drive to go to meet a teacher. He doesn't care, he doesn't care that you got problems, that you got baby, that you got baby mom problems. He does not care. He doesn't care about anybody's situation. He commanded you to do the truth, to be a preacher. Do your job. Do your job, whether you're alone or you got a team or a whole camp. And then again, there's times where you want to accommodate so that there can be a gathering, a fellowship, and then if you don't want to follow the orders, that's fine, but you better do the work. You got to do the videos, man. Do the videos in between camps, no matter how many you have. Because if you're doing the work, then you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid, and you better not get tired of doing the work either. Just because you started the work and you're working hard, you're going 100 miles an hour. Are you sure you're gonna be able to keep that up for 7 days, 15 days? Because this job is a lifetime job. We don't know when Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to come back. And then you don't know what your circumstances are going to be tomorrow, or if you're going to have it tomorrow. So you just have to pay attention to what you're doing. And if you can, you can, and if you can't, you can't. But if you're the teacher, then you pick the place, and the students go meet. And if somebody jumps up and says, I can't make it there, or this or that, or I work there and I have to drive back, so what? That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you have to do. You gotta take care of your prerogative, or if we're a team, each team has a responsibility. Hell yeah. And then a second team member will pick up the slack if you're slacking. Okay? So there's the worker, and then the helper to the worker. You know, you can't just want to be a leader in someone else's camp. So when you respect somebody and then you're like, oh well, this guy's, he came to work here and he has to leave and come back, that's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Some brothers drive hours. Some brothers, forsake families. Ultimately, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to take care of the business. He's going to have the reapers sort of everybody out. Oh, shit. And guess what? You could have been woke up yesterday, been faithful the whole day, and you make it. If Yahweh Hashem Yahushai comes that same day, you're good. But if he takes his time, like his father wants him to, and then you go out and you have limited knowledge, you barely started learning the truth, and then you feel like you want to go out, you go out and you pace yourself, because it's a race. It's a competition. Man, try to be in a wrestling match where you're going 100 miles an hour the whole fucking time. The match is gonna last 10 minutes. Compared to the truth, it's not that long. But if you ever wrestled or competed in martial arts or boxing or any sports, competitive sports, you know that it's fucking exhausting. Like boxing and martial arts, they're exhausting. But MMA and wrestling, jiu-jitsu, you have a whole another level of exhausting. Because you learn to fight through the exhaustion and keep up the pace. So, you gotta watch what you're doing. The scripture says, what Peter just said, of the truth I would say that Yahweh is not a respecter of persons. There you go. So you got to, if you started off doing 3 or 4 camps a week, you're gonna have to keep that up. You might not think it's exhausting, but wait till your resources are counted and limited. You think you're gonna have these roads open all the time so you can do business and make money? That's gonna stop, and then you won't be able to do what you were used to do. So you got to keep going, keep pushing, and making an effort. You read, you study, you make the videos, you do camp. Take care of business, because that's the business. We have to be about our profession. We have to be about our Father's profession. It's not an easy job to be a prophet. You have to have a massive amount of knowledge, and then you have to share it. Like the scripture says in Malachi 2:7. Priest keeps knowledge on his lips. Nothing but knowledge to save those who would believe. And then don't start thinking that the end is tomorrow, because then you're going to screw up what you have. You can't just quit your job or get paid and not complete a job and be like, tomorrow's gonna end. The end's coming tomorrow. I know it. And then you gotta be careful of tempting the Lord. You can't be like, the Lord's gonna give me the spirit tomorrow. I'll just go out tomorrow. You might not get that spirit. You have to continually pray. Pray and pray. And keep it 100% truth and sincerity. You gotta have faith too in what you're preaching is the truth. So I'm here at my destination. With that, I'm gonna say Shalom.